all the life that I remember has been in the state of Texas. Something that fascinated me was presidential history, biographies of leaders, always standing up for the people and against the government that they felt was being oppressive. We don't shrink from a challenge. The more serious the charge, the more we're willing to take it on, litigating cases where the stakes are high. Somebody's facing 20 years in prison or life in prison or sex offender registration for the rest of their lives. Making sure that the government not just follows the rules, but they also play fair, and that the person gets the best trial they can get and gets the best lawyer representation they can get. My goal is to be a roadblock, not just a speed bump.
I've been at a local bar. Some things that got heated one night. The guy kept on coming in the bar. My wife was bartending, and he set the bar on fire with some whiskey. We asked him to leave, got into an altercation with him, and push come to shove, it got pretty nasty. And I was charged with aggravated assault and seriously bodily injury. There was a chance of being put away for a long time. I had heard about Michael White and how you knew that when Michael went into court with you, he was going to fight for you. And it was going to be in your best interest. Right before we went into court, shook my hand, he looked me in the face and said, "We got this." And he put forth our case and he fought for me, 100%. This is what he does, and he's good at it. I won that day.
I got pulled over. I'm not saying what I did was right. Of course, nobody should ever drink and drive. They said, well, you were speeding and you swerved, and they took me straight to jail. I didn't know what was gonna happen. I was scared for everything. I just didn't feel that I was speeding. I didn't feel that they really should have pulled me over to begin with. And so when I reached out to Michael, he studied the tapes and he says, I feel that I can get your case dismissed. I don't think that they had a right to pull you over either. He didn't back down at all. He was my backbone through everything. Michael White was able to give me my life back, my career back.
It's important to hire a firm or an attorney that actually does what he says he will do. I will defend you to the very best of my ability. I'll be thoroughly prepared, and we're going to do the very best that we possibly can in front of a jury, and making sure that we can meet the government head on without having any surprises. I'm not in the business of predictions or setting false goals, but we walk this journey together to make sure that you get the very best aggressive representation that you are entitled to.